Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Houston Sports Hub back in the video today, and today the Philadelphia Eagles have signed Julio Jones, 7-time Pro Bowler and 2-time All-Pro, to the practice squad. This move really surprised me. I didn't think we would see Julio Jones on a football field again, which still haven't seen that happen yet, but I really didn't think that. I thought that last year's run with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, playing 10 games, 5 starts, having some injury problems with them, not playing the best football, only having 300 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns, was going to be the end of Julio Jones. But Julio Jones will be going back at it, and this honestly, I believe that if we get to see if we get to see Julio Jones play a little bit with the Eagles, or maybe even more than a little bit, this, I believe, will be Julio Jones' last year in the NFL. He's getting up there in age. He's been in the NFL since 2011. I think you started to see his age in the last few seasons with Tennessee and Tampa Bay ever since he's left Atlanta. Even in his last year, in Atlanta, he only played 9 games and had 771 receiving yards. So, but although in his last 2 seasons with Tennessee and Tampa, he's only played 20 games, has only had 15 starts, and has had about, I think it's 734 receiving yards. So he's had 734 receiving yards. He has 734 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns in his last 20 games played. And in 9 games in 2020, he had 771 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns. So he had all of that in half of the play that he's played in the last 2 years. So you can kind of see that age is starting to affect Julio Jones. But the Eagles add him onto their practice squad. He was outstanding with the Falcons when he was with them. He had 7 Pro Bowl appearances, 2-time All-Pros. He had a total of, right off the bat, nearly had a 1,000-yard receiving season in his rookie year. Only reason he didn't get it was because he only played 13 games. 2012, he had 1,200 receiving yards. 2014, 1,600. 2015, 1,900. 2016, 1,400. 2017, 2016 was the year they went to the Super Bowl. 2017, nearly 1,500. 2018, 1,700. 2019, 1,400. And that was one of his last best years in Atlanta. 2020, only played 9 games with Atlanta, and he played 9 games, 9 starts, and with 68 targets and 51 receptions and 771 receiving yards. In his career, he's had a total of 13,629 receiving yards with 63 touchdowns, and that is including his 10 years in Atlanta, his 1 year in Tampa, and his 1 year in Tennessee. So if he can just show us like 40 or 45% of his last couple seasons in Atlanta, I think he'd be pretty good for the Eagles. I don't know where he's going to come into the depth chart. Obviously, no changes at wide receiver 1 or wide receiver 2. You still got AJ and Devontae. You're never going to see. Julio can become, I think the only way you're going to see Julio Jones jump Devontae Smith in the depth chart is unless Julio becomes 2015, 2016 Julio Jones. And I would say there's more of a chance of the Bears making a huge comeback and winning the Super Bowl than you seeing Julio Jones become 2015 Julio Jones. I would say there's a better chance for the Bears to win the Super Bowl this year, and everybody knows the Bears are not winning no damn Super Bowl this year. So, but, I don't know if I put him at wide receiver 3. Coming in, it's not like he's signed to the active roster. Eventually he will get to the active roster. I think we all know that. This is just, right now he's on the practice squad, but originally, sooner rather than later, he'll be on the active roster. But when he gets there, is he wide receiver 3? Is he wide receiver 4? I think it should be interesting to see how this works out for the Eagles. What kind of role does he have on this team? And, can he stay healthy? There's so many things to think about and ask when it comes to Julio Jones, and we'll see. You guys let me know your thoughts on the signing. That's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed, and peace out.